The Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union encourages positive behavior.
Pride, respect, leadership, and sportsmanship on the court and in the stands.
Remember what a great privilege it is to see your team compete.
Thank you for your attendance. Enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
The definition of sportsmanship is the quality of showing fairness.
Respect and generosity towards the opposing team and officials.
The things you say and do are a direct reflection of your school and community.
Please stay positive and enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game. Enjoy the game.
You know what spreads faster than any virus? It's fear. Now when it comes to fear, you can either forget everything and run. I said or you can face everything and rise. I believe. And let me tell you what I believe. I believe that. I believe we gon' face everything and rise. It's not how you fall, it's how you get back up. And what don't kill us make us stronger, boy. Bet that up.
3, 1, 2, 3, hey!
Good evening, Blue Jay fans, and welcome to Bondurant, Iowa for this sub-state final girls soccer action between the visiting North Polk Comets and your Bondurant-Farrar Blue Jays. Patrick Meyer here with a call for Blue Jay Digital on night 4 out of 4 in Bondurant for soccer. So far, the streak is looking pretty good, and they'll hope to get one more on it. We're just about ready for kickoff here in Bondurant. You just had the national anthem, so another cold, windy night, but no rain for a change, so that's exciting. Wind is still whipping pretty good and out of the north end zone towards the south. Blue Jays will have the wind at their backs to start with. North Polk will kick off. Starting lineup for the Blue Jays: number 2, Abby Denham; number 5, Abby Reinhardt; number 7, Ellie DaCosta; number 9, Taylor Loven; number 11, McKenna West; number 15, Allie Reinhardt; number 18, Lily O'Brien; number 19, Lauren DaCosta; number 20, Peyton Meyer; number 40, Courtney Daniel; and in goal, Mia Miller. Comets trying to swing it out to the side, have it go out of bounds. Comets starting lineup: in goal, number 1, Carolyn Cromley. On the field, number 2, Tallulah Monk; number 5, Jerica Heinz; number 7, Molly Bergstrom; number 8, Abby Bell; number 9, Aaliyah McBee; number 11, Katie Bergstrom; number 12, Paige Kerr; number 22, Landry McCoy; number 36, Autumn Teetons; and number 37, Ava Croft. Reinhardt's trying to get it ahead up the left side, goes out of bounds. Comet throw in. Monk pushing up the right side. Meyer there for the challenge, knocks it out. Ball in, and O'Brien's there. Left-footed kick attempt, saved by Miller. First shot on goal for the Comets. Blue Jays working up the side now with Abby Denham. Denham tries to play it ahead to Loven. Kicked out of bounds by number 12, Paige Kerr. Blue Jay throw in here for Loven. Gets it to West. West now pushing up, center ball. It's going to be out of bounds, but it's going to be a corner kick. Cromley got to it before it went out. Lauren DaCosta going to come over to this side to take the corner. Both teams played on a rainy Tuesday night and came away with 1-0 victories. North Polk in overtime over Gilbert, and the Blue Jays in regulation 1-0, powered by a goal from Lauren DaCosta, or Ellie DaCosta, I'm sorry, at the 70-minute mark. Reinhardt, left foot swing up ahead, saved by Cromley. These two teams did face earlier last week. Bondurant came away with a 3-2 victory. Ellie DaCosta had 2 goals and McKenna West had 1. And Bell and Olendike had goals for the Comets. Comets play it ahead to Monk. Monk and Meyer going after it. DaCosta ends up with it, sends it out to the left side near the Comet bench. Throw in coming. I think that was out on Ellie DaCosta, so we're going to have another throw in. Not making a whole lot of progress over here right now. In and out, in and out. Oh, this one's going to be a Blue Jay throw. Lauren DaCosta to throw, trying to get it to Ellie. Header attempt by the Comet defender. DaCosta tries to play it through the middle, but McBee is there. McBee up ahead to Monk. Monk now to the outside. Center attempt. Myers there. McBee in the middle. Myers there to clear that one. West now comes away with the free ball. Pushing up the left side and not able to keep it in. And North Polk has a player down. When West played that ball, there was a collision between the two players, and that's going to be Autumn Teeden's down, and she's going to get a quick once-over from Miss Sarah Moss. Good time to thank Sarah Moss for being at almost every Bondurant sporting event all season long, all year long, and great member of the Bondurant community. 25, the substitution coming in, Maddie Nemmers. So Teedens is going to go to the sideline for a little bit. Hopefully more precautionary than anything. Ball in. West now pushing ahead. Coming back outside, trying to get to the corner. Gets around Heinz. Stop and go. Center ball didn't quite get the way she wanted on that one. Cromley comes up with that. Cromley's kick going to be affected by the wind, slowed down. We've seen that pretty much all week. It's hard kicking out of that south end zone. McBee trying to get it up ahead. Has it deflected and ends up with it again. Bell now to McBee. McBee going cross field. Reinhardt's there. Abby Reinhardt this time. Drop. Trying to play it up ahead. Ooh, kind of an awkward collision. Courtney Daniel there to knock it away. Teams will reset. Monk to do the throw in. McCoy and Nemmers over there looking for the ball. Gets through to Meyer. Monk's kick is gonna go out of bounds. Mia Miller shields the North Polk forward from getting to the ball and lets it go out. Peyton Meyer will take this goal kick. And a little bit of a deflection there from Nemmers. Going to end up out of bounds. Blue Jay throw in. DaCosta to West. West drops it to Lauren DaCosta. Trying to get to the center to O'Brien. McBee. Back and forth, back and forth. And that's going to be a goal for Landry McCoy of North Polk. Just got a good redirect at the 6:46 mark. So the Comets strike first. Comets up ahead now again. Meyer brings down McCoy. Miller gets to the ball. Miller going to get a drop kick up there. Try and get a good bounce over to Costa. Bergstrom, the defender, kicks it out for the Comets. Lauren DaCosta to do the throw in. And Ellie's going to charge hard for it. Cromley with the save. And Comets are able to kick that ball away. What looked like a throw that maybe we didn't want. Ellie had different plans for it as she is just faster. Loven with the tip ahead. Bergstrom going to get there. And that's going to be a goal kick as she let it go out. Cromley going to come to the other side here. Trying to get it ahead to Croft. West steps in for it. Cleared by the Comets. Allie Reinhardt sends it back through, but intercepted by, I think that was McCoy again. Might have been Nemers. And got away with the, well, didn't get away with it. Might have been a little forearm shiver there, and Bell went down. They're going to call the foul on that. Lauren DeCosta calling for a couple of teammates to help make this wall. I think that's Bell over there ready for the free kick. Left foot swing high, and Mia Miller comes down with the ball, tackled on the way, but a good save. Miller with the high kick. Controlled by Kerr. Now Bell. Bell through the middle to McCoy. Abby Reinhardt sends it up. And DeCosta, Ellie, with it, trying to send a through ball. McKenna West going to try and chase it down, get there before Cromley does. Cromley sends it up and out of bounds. Aggressive play by Cromley to come all the way out and get that, but she really didn't want the one-on-one action there either. Denham back to DeCosta, now through ball. Bergstrom going to win the foot race to this. And it's going to be a goal kick. Blue Jays coming into this game 13-4 on the season. Comets 12-4 on the season. DeCosta. Lauren sends that one up. Bergstrom is there. Bergstrom and DeCosta. And that ball is going to go out and be a corner kick. Lauren DeCosta to take the corner. DeCosta's kick is up. And Ellie DeCosta gets a foot on it. Kicks it back out to Lauren DeCosta, whose shot is blocked by Monk. Going to go out of bounds, so it'll be another corner kick. Lauren sets it up high in the air, and Cromley got a deflection. That ball's up, and that's a goal! Goal! Ellie DeCosta tips that one in for the goal. Cromley came out to get that one, but it bounced just high enough that she wasn't able to secure it. And Ellie was there to drive it in. New ball game here, 1-1. Miller with the save. Gets it up ahead to Lauren DeCosta. Lauren through ball. Ellie's there. The ball's just going to squeak a little too far away. Cromley with the good clear. They called offsides. That's okay. Play aggressive. 12 minutes into the first half here. This is the Sub-State Region 3 final. Winner of this will go to state next week. Katie Bergstrom pitches that one up. Lauren DeCosta went down on that, but she's back up. Ball returned the other way by Heinz. Going to be a Blue Jay throw-in. And Heinz is going to knock that one out as well. So we're going to move up 15 yards and try it again. DeCosta now trying to get to West. West trying to get that ball through. nowhere to go with it. It's going to be another Blue Jay throw-in, though, as she knocked it off a couple of Comets. Croft makes contact with that throw-in, sends it out, so we're going to try another throw-in. And like 8 straight Blue Jay throw-ins now. Comets try to clear, but Abby Reinhardt steps up and sends that the other direction, but too much on it. It's going to go out for a goal kick. Again, that wind is playing pretty heavily from the Blue Jays' back, so any ball ahead has a chance of going all the way out. Cromley's kick is up. McBee there. McBee trying to go cross field. Monk is there. Taylor Loven chips that away. Meyer going to send it back to Miller, who sends it out wide towards Reinhardt. It goes out of bounds. It'll be a Comet throw, and Comets are going to have a couple substitutions coming in here. .34 Addie Olendijk coming in for Landry McCoy. And number 4, Reagan Bowman coming in as well.
In for the Comets, number 4, Reagan Bowman, and 34, Addie Olendijk.
Ellie DaCosta now hesitates, tries to send it through, not able to get it there, but McKenna West for the rebound. And now she's going to push ahead. She's going to try and take it wide outside. Now the center attempt to DaCosta. Intercept by the Comet. So Blue Jays are going to throw this one in. Abby Denham to throw it. Ball is chipped away by the Comets. Courtney Daniel trying to send it through, but Bell is there. Up to Monk. Reinhardt steps in. Gets body on it. Too much on the clear. Ends up in the goalie's hands again. Cromley there for it. Cromley's kick is up. And Lauren DaCosta, actually, Comet player over there. Not positive what number that is. Steps in front. Allie Reinhardt for the Blue Jays. And McBee. McBee drops it back to Bell. And Courtney Daniel is there to send it up towards the side. And Denham gave chase, but not quite able to get there. So Bergstrom's going to throw this one in. McBee and Reinhardt. O'Brien gets to it, though. Croft intercepts, drops it back to the defender. Jerica Heinz on this one. Push now to the right side. Trying to get it ahead to number 4, Reagan Bowman. It's going to go out of bounds. Blue Jay throw-in. And DaCosta not able to control that throw-in. Out of bounds. It'll be Comet throw-in now. Abby Reinhardt's there. Sends it out again. Comet another throw-in. Throwing through the middle, and a little combination between Meyer and Loven. Abby Denham steps in trying to make a play there, and that shot is going to be off the football crossbar. Olendijk on the shot attempt. Will result in a goal kick. 23 minutes remaining in the first half. Tied 1-1. Myers kick up ahead. Ellie DaCosta redirects. Sent back to Cromley. Cromley sends it out wide. Molly Bergstrom with the pass back to Cromley on that one. Throw in. Loven to DaCosta. Lauren DaCosta sends it through the middle. But that's where Paige Kerr is. Paige going to switch fields over to Katie Bergstrom, who tries to send it through the middle, but Loven intercepts. And Loven goes down with some contact from Bell. And they're going to call the foul on that one. It'll be a Blue Jay free kick here. Peyton Meyer going to step up for that. Meyer's kick is trying to go through the middle, and Lauren DeCosta's there. Tries the left-footed swing, but that ball just kept rolling and rolling. It's going to result in a goal kick. Subbing out for the Blue Jays, Taylor Loven and Abby Denham, and subbing in for the Blue Jays, number 10, Taylor Buckley, and number 1, Mia Bell. Buckley and Bowman over there on the far side. Bowman brings it back towards the middle. Peyton Meyer gets a good boot on that, though, sends it back the other way. Now Teedens up ahead to Bowman. Bowman through the middle, trying to get it to Bailey Knights, but not able to get it there. Abby Reinhardt with a high bouncer. Bergstrom with the header, now floating through the middle of the defense. She tries to head it to the outside. Bell and DeCosta are both there. Bergstrom kicks it out. Blue Jay throw in. Mia Bell going to come over and take that. Bell getting it to O'Brien. Slides through, and Bergstrom boots it out. Another throw in. O'Brien again. Bergstrom trying to get there again. They're going to say that one is off O'Brien, so it'll be a Comet throw-in. Trying to come up the line with that, but Mia Bell is there. Bell, center. Comets had a player there, though. Taylor Buckley. And Bell going after it right now. Abby Bell, that is. Blue Jays clear. Jerica Heinz there for it. Goes around Lauren DeCosta. Trying to get ahead to Bowman. Bowman going to the outside. Peyton Meyer with a good challenge. And that ball is going to go out. It's going to be off the Comet, so Meyer's going to throw it in. Up high, Lauren DeCosta with the backwards header. But Comets get it back. Courtney Daniel times it up. Gets it ahead to Buckley. Buckley through the middle, coming outside. And aimed towards Mia Bell, but not quite able to get there. Bergstrom steps up. Good defensive play by Allie Reinhardt. Now Bell to West. Great defense by Autumn Teedens there for the Comets. Olendijk chips it ahead to the right side. Abby Reinhardt to chase it down. Trying to keep it up the side, but it goes out. Comet throw in. Just over halfway through the first half. Big left-footed swing by Bowman, but off a player. Ball swung out to Katie Bergstrom. Now Teedens. Bell and Buckley going after it. Gets a little assist from Lauren DeCosta now. Ellie DeCosta and Katie Bergstrom trying to chase that one down. Be a Blue Jay throw and Mia Bell to throw. Bell gets it into West. West moves towards the middle. Now outside to Ellie DeCosta. That ball bounces up and just kicked out. Molly Bergstrom taking the safe play there, and so Mia Bell's going to throw in another one. Bell into West. West shielding it with her body well. Left foot shot deflected off Paige Kerr. Cromley comes up with it. High bouncer. Cromley's going to gather this one in as well. Cromley's drop kick through the middle. West gets a foot on it, loses her footing on the way. Teedens out wide. Bergstrom. Bergstrom trying to go through the center. Lauren DeCosta's there. High bouncer. Ball knocked straight up by Paige Kerr. Bell gets to it. Mia Bell. Now she's going to take it outside. Teedens steps in, or Olendijk steps in, I mean. Olendijk trying to get that through ball. Courtney Daniel there to knock it back the other way. This time it's Teedens with it. Teedens trying to go through Taylor Buckley. McKenna West with the header. And Heinz just trying to keep Ellie DeCosta from getting a free ball towards the net. Knocks it to the side. Goes out. Blue Jays going to have a throw in. DeCosta into Buckley. O'Brien with a shot on goal, but Crowley's able to get the save. Ball bouncing. Bailey Knight trying to get to it, but Allie Reinhardt clears that up ahead. Molly Bergstrom playing defender kickball over here. Defenders are just trying to pass it back and forth right now, looking for someone to go back to the creating offense. Mia Bell with it. Bell trying to get the through ball to one of the DeCostas. Ellie has it. Tried to get it ahead to her sister, but good deflection there by Heinz. Heinz to chase this one down. It'll be a Blue Jay throw-in. Just over 15 minutes remaining in the second half, or in the first half. Nemmer's trying to get it ahead. Courtney Daniel sends it back out to the side. That's going to be another Comet throw-in. A couple substitutions for the Comets.
Subbing in for the Comets, number 9, Aaliyah McBee.
So Aaliyah McBee comes into the middle. Kaylee Kadelka steps in as a defender. And Ava Croft in there as well. Courtney Daniel with the clear up towards West. West now trying to push to the outside. Was trying to get it ahead to Ellie DeCosta, but off Heinz's foot, so it's going to be a Blue Jay throw-in. And swing and miss by Bergstrom. Ellie DeCosta now trying to make a move through three defenders, and that was just one too many. Lauren DeCosta with the throw-in. Up through the middle. West with it. West swings it outside. Mia Bell there. Bell working around the outside again. Cuts back to the middle. And Olendijk with the slide stop. Lauren DeCosta goes down off some contact. Comet ball. Olendijk makes a pass to the middle, little give and go action. Peyton Meyer with the redirect, and Allie Reinhardt bounces that ball up there. That's a free ball. Bell trying to send it ahead on a through ball, but deflected by Kadelka. O'Brien keeps it on the aggressive side for the Blue Jays. Is bodied out of the way by McBee. Heinz bringing up the right side now. Sends it through the middle. Abby Reinhardt's there. Reinhardt makes a move to the outside. Up through, but Heinz is able to get a foot on that. Kadelka with it for the defense for the Comets. Over to Bergstrom. Bergstrom off Lauren DeCosta. That ball is still in play. Heinz keeps it in. Sends it up. Bowman with it. Blue Jay. West now. West now. Outside to Bell. Bell stays on sides. So right foot swing is going to be wide right. And 3 more substitutions for the Comets.
Coming in the match is number 2, Monk, number 14,
So Landry McCoy comes in. Jaden Halupnik comes in. And one other player that I missed which substitution it was. So Buckley steps in. Redirect to Lauren DaCosta. Bergstrom is there. That one's Molly. Abby Reinhardt gets to it, sends it out. Oh. Going to be a Blue Jay throw in. Buckley gets to it. And going to be out, Blue Jay throw. Into Ellie DaCosta. Ellie through the middle, trying to get to West, but Kadelka's there for a intercept. Kadelka through Buckley. Stays calm at ball. McBee to Olendijk. Olendijk now to Nemmers. Nemmers pushing to the outside, and Courtney Daniel gets in her way, and then Peyton Meyer redirects the shot. Nemmers throws it in. Meyer sends it back out with the header. That was McCoy to throw it in. This time it's going to be Katie Bergstrom. Comet player misses the header. McKenna West tries swinging it to the far side, but nobody's there. Halupnik steps forward for the Comets. DaCosta drops it back to Reinhardt, who sends it up towards midfield out of bounds. Got 10 minutes remaining in the first half. That throw in is knocked away by West, but not able to be controlled. And Bergstrom stepping all the way up as a defender, looking for a goal. And Mia Miller's going to get that save. Miller going to let some players get downfield and then get a good drop kick on there. Look for a friendly bounce. Bergstrom there, but Bell controls. Bell up ahead to Ellie DaCosta. DaCosta now trying to get there before it goes out, and does. And gets the center, but didn't have a teammate there for that one. Molly Bergstrom sends it up ahead. Off Bell. Olendijk pushing ahead out the outside. Allie Reinhardt kicks it away. Olendijk to throw it in towards the middle. Olendijk gets it to Teedens. Teedens swings it wide to the right. Halupnik with it. Up ahead to Croft. It'll be out of bounds, and it will be a Comet throw in. And Loven going to come in for Laura DaCosta.
returning for the Blue Jays, number 9, Taylor Loban.
Halupnik for the throw in here. Up to number 9, McBee. McBee drops it to Bell. Mia Bell intercepts. Swings it out wide towards the Blue Jay bench. Be another Comet throw-in. Throwing it into Croft. Croft has it taken away by Loven. Loven to the middle to West. West swings it through, but Bergstrom is there. Bergstrom gets it back to Olendijk. Good stop there by Bell to get it away from West. And Abby Reinhardt's going to send that up the line, out of bounds. McCoy up the right side, and that's going to be a corner kick for the Comets. Looks like Olendijk going out there for this corner kick. Olendijk's kick is up. Header attempt by Tallulah Monk is going to go out of bounds. Blue Jay goal kick. West with it. West gets it outside to Bell. Mia Bell plays it ahead. McKenna West going to chase this down now. West ahead of the defenders. Crossing attempt. And DeCosta's there. DeCosta's kick is just too high. Great play. Good give and go. West with a good center. Just not quite able to get the finish. That's all right. Keep attacking. 6 minutes remaining in the first. Crowley's goal kick out. Olendijk now with it. Olendijk moving up through the middle. Just trying a through ball straight to Monk. Monk up ahead towards McCoy. McCoy has it taken away by Courtney Daniel. And they're going to call that handball. It's a little harder to get away with an inadvertent call when you're the only one near the ball and you pass it to yourself. Myers' kick is deflected away. Abby Reinhart with it. High bouncer. Ellie DeCosta gets it. Plays it outside to Loven. Loven playing through the center to West. And West and Bergstrom go down. I believe it's, oh no, it's not Bergstrom. Both Bergstroms are standing. Heinz maybe? Jerica Heinz. Under 5 minutes now. McCoy trying to push ahead. Has it deflected back. McBee outside to Olendijk. Olendijk trying to get it to Monk. Monk now pushing up the left side. Meyer there with the defense. And O'Brien's there to knock that center ball away. Katie Bergstrom over here for the throw-in. And McBee now, left foot kick, stopped by Mia Miller. 4 minutes remaining in the first half. 1-1 is your score. Landry McCoy with the goal at 6:46 for the Comets, and Ellie DeCosta with the goal at 11:15 for the Blue Jays. Monk, header ahead, trying to get to McCoy. Abby Reinhart clears to the left. Out of bounds, Blue Jay throwing. Or Comet throwing, sorry. McBee cuts back to the outside. Center attempt. And the shot by McCoy is going to be high. McCoy is the leading scorer for the Comets. She came into this game with 16 goals on the season, 37 points. Second leading scorer for the Comets, Addie Olendijk, with 13 goals and 5 assists. Ball deflected ahead. Kudelka and Ellie DeCosta. Ellie DeCosta trying to get there, keep it in, and does. Kudelka brings her down. And that foul is going to be called. So it'll be a free kick from just inside where the corner is. Comet player is going to come 10 yards off. Lauren DaCosta kick up. McKenna West there for the header. Outside. High ball. Lily O'Brien plays it down. Not able to control. They called the handball on O'Brien. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Kudelka to take the free kick. Ball through the middle. McBee trying to bring it to the outside. Now back to Halupnik. Halupnik back to McBee. Plays it through the middle to Olendijk. Olendijk back into the middle. Trying that right foot shot. And Abby Reinhart gets the deflection out. Goes down with the effort. And this is going to be a corner kick for the Comets. 1:25 remaining. McBee coming over to take this corner. Kick is up. Header by McCoy attempted and is going to go out. It'll be a goal kick. 1 minute timer on the first half is coming. Blue Jays got a chance for one more drive with the wind at their backs. Peyton Meyer to give it this initial kick. Gets it higher this time. And going to go up and through. Yeah, Katie Bergstrom with it is going to drop it back to Cromley. Trying to take up some time. And Cromley sends it back out, but it's going to be a throw-in for the Blue Jays. McKenna West to the middle to Ellie DaCosta. DaCosta out to West. West coming back through the middle now. And McBee gets a piece of it. Now Kudelka. And Comets with it. Up to Olendijk. Olendijk outside to Monk. Monk gets it back towards the middle to McBee. And that ball is going to end up in the hands of Mia Miller. And we're under the 10-second count. Miller's going to hold it for a second and then give it a long kick and let the time go. And that's going to bring us to the end of the first half with a score of 1-1. We'll take a 10-minute halftime, and we'll be back after the break.
The Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union encourages positive behavior.
Pride, respect, leadership, and sportsmanship on the court and in the stands.
Remember what a great privilege it is to see your team compete.
Thank you for your attendance. Enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
The definition of sportsmanship is the quality of showing fairness.
Respect and generosity towards the opposing team and officials.
The things you say and do are a direct reflection of your school and community.
Please stay positive and enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
Enjoy the game.
Welcome back, Blue Jay fans, to the second half of this region final between the North Polk Comets and the Bondurant-Farrar Blue Jays. This game finished at 1-1 in the first half, powered by a goal from Landry McCoy for the Comets and a goal from Ellie DaCosta for the Blue Jays. We're going to switch fields now, so Blue Jays will be going into the wind, and we'll have the ball. Ellie DaCosta drops it back to Lily O'Brien. O'Brien tries to get it up through the middle. Abby Denham over to West. West bringing it out to the left side. Drops to O'Brien. O'Brien back into the middle to Loven. Taylor Loven trying to swing it wide to Allie Reinhardt. And that does stay in. Reinhardt sends it back through. Croft gets the drop to her defender. Hines coming up this side now. Croft trying to play it ahead. Miller's going to tell everybody to let it go. She's got that one. Definitely a little bit different on the drop kicks into the wind. Good low line driver though. Gets it up to West. West to Lauren DaCosta. DaCosta chips it up. Headed forward by Hines. Hines to McBee. McBee to Croft, who drops it back. Bergstrom Molly plays that one ahead. And Monk is going to knock that one off Abby Reinhardt, so it'll be a North Polk throw-in. Monk trying to hustle through, and Courtney Daniel heads it out. So it'll be a corner kick this time for the Comets. With this being the region final, the winner will go to state next week. I believe the first round game is on the 31st, which is Tuesday. And that ball's up and on the ground. Went through Miller's hands and got some good help from her defensive teammates. Still in a little bit danger zone there. And Courtney Daniel clears it out. Good job by the defensive teammates there. And Ellie DaCosta is able to keep that one in. Sends it ahead to West. West is on sides. West now going to try and burn through. Molly Bergstrom tries to take it away. Not able to. West's shot is going to be wide left, and nobody is there. Lauren DaCosta charging hard, trying to get to it, but not able to. Hines going to throw this one in for the Comets. Hines looking to throw it in. Gets a lot of air on it, but Lauren DaCosta's there. Gets the first header on it, gets the second header on it. Abby Bell gets there. Loven trying to get it from McBee, but McBee's able to maintain possession. McBee ahead to Monk. Monk through the middle. And McCoy. Ooh. I thought Miller caught that when it was already out of bounds, but the AR disagreed. So it's going to be a corner kick. This is going to be a corner kick. And header attempt by Monk in front of the net. And that's going to be off the Blue Jays. So Bell is going to try another corner kick here. Ball up and to the backside. Girl in the net. McCoy was hanging on, trying not to go down. Ball's cleared away. Heinz chips it back up towards the Comets' attacking side. Outside to Bell. West steps in front of that, though. West getting held along the way. Nothing being called on that. Lauren DaCosta plays it up ahead. Ellie DaCosta charging through, trying to get there before Bergstrom, and does. But that ball is knocked away by Paige Kerr. Good safety deflection there. Lauren DeCosta to throw it in. Lauren, short pass to Ellie. Ellie into the middle, but nobody's there for it that time. Loven, not quite able to control. Abby Bell sends it up. Peyton Meyer is there. Through the middle. Lily O'Brien brings that down to her feet. Gets it ahead to DeCosta. Nowhere to go with it that time. Heinz sends it forward. O'Brien tries to stop the through ball, but not able to. Comet throw in. DeCosta sends it back, but Keatons gets it for the Comets. Bergstrom with the clear up towards Allie Reinhardt. Now Monk making a play towards it. Tried to get the turn, not able to. This will be a goal kick for the Blue Jays. Miller going to set this one down for Meyer to take the kick. Meyer's kick is up towards the outside. Teeden's there for the Comets, but McKenna West ends up with it, trying to get to the outside, and it's knocked out by Heinz. It'll be a Blue Jay throw-in. Lauren DeCosta to throw. Trying to get it over the top, but Bergstrom is there. 3 headers in a row. Abby Denham gets there, and Ellie DeCosta is back on side because the defender on the high side of the field. Center ball attempt, not able to get it there, but DeCosta chases it down. Swings it over to Loven. Loven drops it out to Allie Reinhardt. Reinhardt sends it up the side. Abby Denham's there for that one. And Denham was trying to get outside. Katie Bergstrom had different ideas. McKenna West chips that one up. Ellie DeCosta is trying to get to it and not able to get a kick on it. Abby Bell now trying to get a big kick for the Comets, but plays it off Taylor Loven. This will be a Comet throw-in. McBee up in the air with it. Teedens plays that one. Drops it back to Heinz. Heinz through the middle. Monk is there. High kick from Bell. Through the uprights. Be another goal kick for the Blue Jays. That ball's going to end up out of bounds. It'll be a Blue Jay throw-in. Loven to take this one. Blue Jays push ahead 10 yards. Loven to throw it in again. Good intercept there by Bergstrom, but Blue Jays get it back. Ellie DeCosta trying to play it out. Denham with it. A couple players go down. Abby Denham is down. Ellie DeCosta, though, trying to make a play to the outside. She's got the edge, but played too much in the inside and wasn't able to get around the defender. McBee with it. Plays it outside. It's going to go out of bounds for a Blue Jay throw-in. Abby Denham to throw this one in. Trying to clear the defenders. And that ball's going to be out off a funny bounce from Denham's kick, so it's going to be a Comet throw-in. Reinhardt and McCoy over on the far side. Now Meyer's going to step up. And that's going to be a goal kick for the Blue Jays. Peyton Meyer shielded McCoy from coming to the ball. Meyer kick knocked down by Monk, and Monk tries to send it right back in, but Mia Miller's able to make that stop. West in the middle, trying to get around Croft, drops it back to Loven. Loven outside, it's going to go off of Katie Bergstrom's head, so this will be a Blue Jay throw-in. Denham trying to get it back to Loven. Allie Reinhart steps in to send that back the other way. Now Denham's there. McKenna West takes it. She's going to reverse field, swing it out wide to Abby Reinhart. Reinhart going to play it out to Lauren DaCosta. Isn't able to control. Heinz with it. Abby Reinhart with a good, strong foot to knock that ball away. Comets retain possession. Abby Bell now. Abby Bell going through the middle, outside. That pass intended for McCoy, but that's going to go out of bounds. I think Daniel got a foot on it. And there's going to be another corner for the Comets. Monk and McCoy in the net for the Comets. Abby Bell over there to take the corner kick. Or no, that must be McBee because Abby Bell's in the net. Kick is up. And that ball's going to get headed in. I think that one was also Landry McCoy with the second goal of the game. .51-30 on it. So Comets take a 2-1 lead here early in the second half. Comet throw incoming. West going to go down. O'Brien ends up with it. O'Brien to West. West out wide to Abby Reinhart. Reinhart to the outside to Lauren DaCosta. DaCosta going to push through the middle, trying to get a through ball to Ellie DaCosta. Ellie outside to Abby Denham. Denham sending it back through the middle, but Bergstrom is there to knock it away. Lauren DaCosta thought was going to get a swing on that, but Croft steps in the way. Comets now pushing ahead. McCoy trying to get to the outside. Bringing it back towards the middle, and Courtney Daniel tips that away. So it'll be another corner kick. Comets have been stacking the box on these corner kicks, just trying to pinch up Miller and not let her get to it. Effective so far, as that's how they put that second goal in as well. Ball is up, higher outside this time, and Miller's able to collect the header from McCoy. Miller going to drop kick into the wind. Low bounce. DaCosta plays it outside. Abby Denham now has a run on that. Denham has two players in the middle looking for that center ball, and deflected on the center by, I think that was Katie Bergstrom that got a foot on it. Blue Jay substitution coming. Mia Bell coming in, and Lauren DaCosta going to come out. Mia's going to take the right side. Abby Denham's going to come over to the left side, and Lauren's going to head to the bench on this one. Bell with the throw in towards Reinhart. Reinhart's kick is going to end up out of bounds, so they're going to have a throw in for the Comets here. 26 minutes remaining. Wide pass out to Bell. Bell goes down hard. And nothing going to be called there. Abby Reinhart chases it down, gets it to Denham, That pass is taken away by Heinz. Heinz back up to McCoy. Allie Reinhardt plays it outside this time. Bell is there to intercept, though. Bell plays it up high bouncer, but Mia Miller's there. And then McBee runs into her. And Bell battling with the Comet player over there, Teedens, and goes out of bounds. Bell's going to throw that in for the Blue Jays. To DeCosta. DeCosta plays it through into the middle. McKenna West trying to chase this one down. Good quick passes by the Comets to protect it away from her. Get a good bounce, and now Monk trying to play it ahead, but Peyton Meyer there. Monk shielding it. Gets it to Abby Bell. Bell into the middle. Off O'Brien. Katie Bergstrom kicks that one out. Blue Jay throw incoming. Ellie DeCosta trying to make a move up the outside, not able to. Ball goes out, and it's going to be a Comet throw-in. If you're just tuning in and wondering how we got here, Landon McCoy had a goal for the Comets to start it off at 6:46 in the first half. And then Ellie DeCosta for the Blue Jays at 11:15 in the first half. And then at 11:30 in the second half, Landon McCoy was able to take a header off a corner kick in. Miller gets that save, gets it to Abby Denham. Denham trying to push up the outside, and Teedens gets a foot on it, knocks it out. Denham going to have a throw-in. Throws it into O'Brien. O'Brien, a little hesitation, now sends it up to Denham. Denham, redirect back to the middle. Tried to get to it, but Heinz was there to knock it away. Teedens pushing up now. Abby Bell with the ball. Bell trying to play the through pass to McCoy. Drops it over to Monk. Courtney Daniel takes care of that one. Abby Bell ends up with the ball again. And Daniel kicks it out to Abby Denham. Denham has it taken away by Heinz. But Courtney Daniel is there again. Bergstrom trying to go through West to get that ball, but West maintains it. Gets it outside to Denham. Denham trying to get through the middle. Gets it to Ellie DeCosta. DeCosta trying to get to the outside. Teedens felt the danger and just kicked it away, letting their defenders catch up. And Comets are going to bring in 3 players. Lauren DeCosta coming in for the Blue Jays. McBee, Bell, and Teedens all going to the bench for the Comets. Number 4, Reagan Bowman. 25, Nemmers and Olendijk coming in for the Comets. Blue Jay throwing. DeCosta trying to get around Heinz to get to that. Heinz just kicks it away. Comets are kind of stacking their defensive box now here, trying to prevent the Blue Jays from getting this game tied up. Loven still working for it. Now West gets there. West swings it outside Mia Bell. And that's going to be out on Croft. Blue Jay throw in. Bell trying to get it over the top to West. McBee sends it ahead. McCoy and Meyer on a foot race to get to it. Comets through the middle now. Abby Reinhardt's able to get a foot on that. Taylor Loven keeps it a little bit longer, sends it back, and Comets are going to have a throw in. O'Brien kicks that one out. Comets maintain the ball. About halfway through the second half here. Thrown by the Comets. Meyer there. O'Brien sends it ahead to Bell on the outside. Bell trying to play it through. DaCosta ends up with it. Ellie tries to play it ahead, and only Comets were up there. O'Brien with it for the Blue Jays. Knocked down from behind by Bowman. Able to take that ball away. And Courtney Daniel clears it up to West. West to Lauren DaCosta. Lauren DaCosta sends it up. West now trying to chase it down, and Kadelka gets there first. Nemmer's ball ends up in Lauren DaCosta's stomach, and so we're going back the other way now. Olendijk going outside, and that's going to be a corner kick for the Comets. It's like Olendijk is going to take it. Nobody set up in the goal this time for the Comets. High ball, McCoy charging, and Miller's able to secure it. Throws it ahead. DaCosta. DaCosta through ball. Trying to get to Ellie. Ellie chips it up. But with the extra defender, ooh, Crowley was way up there for that one. A little bit dangerous, but worked out to her advantage. O'Brien plays it outside to Bell. We got players down again, but a lot of contact, having trouble keeping their feet. DaCosta plays it out to Lauren DaCosta. Lauren tries to send it too far ahead. No Blue Jay on a run that time. And Crowley's drop kick is going to be pretty good with the wind at its back. Peyton Meyer to step in. And got a little bit of aggression stepping up here. Kadelka with the hard stop. Kadelka now through ball. Courtney Daniel going to play that one high up into the air. Olendijk brings it down nicely. And they're going to call foul that time, much to the dismay of Blue Jay fans, as they've seen their players go down quite a few times. Kick is up. And Miller catches that one in front of the net. Lauren DaCosta trying to play the through ball. Heinz is there for it. And then Bergstrom with the big clear. Miller and McCoy goes right into Miller. There's been quite a bit of contact between McCoy and Miller, and he's just going to have a chat with her, not going to issue a card. And Meyer going to kick this one now. 16 minutes remaining in the second half. Meyer plays it out. DaCosta not able to control. Heinz to throw. Heinz throws it in. Abby Reinhardt's there. Croft tries to get it. Abby Reinhardt ends up with it again. But Nemmers gets to it first. Meyer playing it ahead through to West. West looking to make a play. Reverses field. Aiming for O'Brien, but Bowman was there for the Comets. Allie Reinhardt challenging Olendijk on the far side there. Olendijk, good kick, but Miller's able to make that save. Miller plays it ahead quickly to Lauren DaCosta on the left side. DaCosta tried to go through to Ellie, but that ball was knocked away by Croft. Bowman pushing towards. Abby Reinhardt keeps it. O'Brien goes to get it. Lauren DaCosta now. Deflected into the middle. McKenna West with it. West to Loven. Loven plays it outside to Lauren DaCosta. DaCosta up ahead. And now Kadelka is able to beat DaCosta to the ball. Olendijk plays it outside. Allie Reinhardt's there, though. And that ball's going to bounce out. And Comets are going to substitute. Bailey Knight coming in. Landon McCord going out. Also strategic. The more, substitutions you do at this point, takes a little bit of time each round. If you have a lead, it burns some clock. Kadelka coming ahead now. O'Brien, though, steps in front of that. O'Brien, through ball to West. West now makes a move. Ahead to DaCosta. Ellie DaCosta has a shot. Right foot, and not quite able to get a clean run on it. Saved by Cromley. Cromley counting off some time before she goes ahead and gives it the kick. Bailey Knight's up there now trying to make a play for the Comets. O'Brien takes it away. And that ball is still in. Bell's able to come back in front and take that down. And Olendijk brings Bell down. West coming up the right side. Right foot swing into the middle. DaCosta, right foot, and it's a goal! Goal! Mia Bell with the pass. Mia Bell with the pass. Ellie DaCosta with the goal.
Ellie DaCosta, assisted by McKenna West.
That was McKenna West with the pass. Sorry, not Mia Bell. I got too excited. $67-21 on the goal for Ellie DaCosta, and we are tied once again. Ball through the middle, Courtney Daniel there. Abby Bell pushing ahead for the Comets. Trying to play it to the outside to Olendijk. Allie Reinhardt there. And that's going to be a goal kick for the Blue Jays. Peyton Meyer to take this goal kick for the Blue Jays. Sends it up ahead towards the outside, towards Lauren DaCosta. Plays it towards the middle. But Kadelka's there for the other direction. And that foul they're going to call, which seems a little, disingenuous based off of the action that's been going on so far. Kadelka, big kick. Meyer with the tip, and Miller gets the save. Miller with the quick throw out to Lauren DaCosta. Lauren DaCosta through ball. And Cromley's way out there. Kadelka's going to get there first, though, and that ball is going to go out of bounds. And there's going to be substitutions here. Taylor Buckley coming in for Taylor Loven, and Abby Denham coming in for Mia Bell. DaCosta throw into Ellie DaCosta. Just a little too much on that one. Bowman now with it for the Comets. Makes a move around O'Brien, pushing towards the middle. Swings it to the left side, and Olendijk has a head start on that one. Meyer's going to go out and charge. Reinhardt to fill. Olendijk's shot is saved by Mia Miller. Miller. Kick is stopped by Abby Bell, but Taylor Buckley is able to send it back through. Olendijk drops it back to her defender. Kudelka has it now. And Allie Reinhardt tried to play it and had it bounce off her feet. And Comets are going to make a line change here. They got 4 players coming in. Bell and Bowman going out, and Bailey going out, Knights, and Paige Kerr going out. McCoy back in, McBee, Monk. Center ball towards McBee. Allie Reinhardt's there. It's going to be off Abby Denham and out. Under 10 minutes now remaining. Taylor Buckley trying to get that ball free. Looked like she kicked it off a Comet player, so that's going to be a Blue Jay throw-in. Buckley to throw it. Ball is up. McCoy gets the header, but Miller comes away with it. Throws it quickly to Lauren DaCosta. Has a hard charging player behind her and Croft. Drops it back to Reinhardt. Heinz swings but sends it out. Lauren DaCosta to throw, and Heinz kicks that one out too. Lauren DaCosta to throw now. Gets it to Ellie. Ellie swings it up to West. Croft gets a foot on it though. And now Heinz kicks it out again. Lauren DaCosta trying to hit the streaking O'Brien on that one. Taylor Buckley going to step to this, but nobody was there for it. Now McCoy trying to get to the outside. Now breaks back inside. McCoy has a fast break here. And Allie Reinhardt pushes her to the outside, and just enough that that kick is wide left. 8 minutes now remaining. Comets subbing again. This time it's Nemmers going out and Autumn Teeden's coming in. Myers kick up towards DaCosta. Lauren trying to keep it in and kicks it off of Croft, so it'll be a Blue Jay throw in again. DaCosta trying to get it up through. West intercepts to O'Brien. Up ahead to Ellie DaCosta. Ellie DaCosta shields and then gets it to McKenna West. McKenna West makes a play. Pushing up through the outside. Trying to use her speed to get around Kudelka. And does. Comes back to the middle. And is brought down. And wow. And she was just tackled by the Comet player, and it's going to be a Comet ball. Bergstrom, the player, down. Teeden's trying to chase it down. West is there for it again. Bergstrom right there with her. DaCosta hesitates and is brought down, has it taken away by Kudelka. Outside, Olendijk. Olendijk pushing up to the left side. Makes a move around Reinhardt. Reinhardt's able to recover, and Myers there to take away the through ball. Tries to get it back, but McBee is there. McBee swings it to the right side to Croft. Croft back towards the middle, trying to get it back to McCoy. McCoy and Olendijk on the left side. Olendijk bringing it up the left. Center attempt, and ball is kind of floating around there dangerously, and who are they going to say that's out on? They're going to say that is out on the Comets. It'll be a Blue Jay goal kick. 5:30 remaining in the second half. Mia Bell in for the Blue Jays. Abby Denham out. Myers kick, driven up ahead in the area of West. West and Teedens. Comets come away. McBee pushing up the right side. McBee tries to pull it back now, trying to get around Reinhardt. Reinhardt there with her. And gets the ball through the middle, but Miller with the save. And Miller going to drop kick this one towards West. West, Teedens, and Croft, and Ellie DeCosta all kind of in the same area. And Ellie DeCosta now trying to get around Heinz. Going to be out on Heinz. Blue Jay throw in. Ellie DeCosta trying to get to Mia Bell on the throw in. But Kadelka's there. Kadelka up ahead to Monk. Buckley shields the ball on that one. Lily O'Brien trying to go outside. Good through ball to McCoy. McCoy's got a beat on this one. And Miller with a great save. McCoy can't believe she didn't get that one. Miller plays it ahead. Lauren DeCosta. Crossfield. Olendijk now. Reinhardt steps in front of that. Gets it to West. West now bringing it up the right side. Has some players with her trying to feed it ahead to Mia Bell. Bell's going to try and keep this in, and does, and is hip checked out. Bell's going to throw this one in. Taylor Buckley out for the Blue Jays. Taylor Loven in. Heinz out for the Comets, and Katie Bergstrom in for the Comets on the defensive side. Bell looking for a throw to Ellie DeCosta. Double team there. DeCosta goes down, and Comets come away with that ball. McBee trying to push up the left side, now retreating backwards, trying to create some space. Ellie DeCosta, right foot is going to be wide right. The new soccer fields aren't up there yet. 2:48 remaining in the second half. Cromley plays it outside. Kadelka up ahead in the area of Abby Reinhardt. Reinhardt and Monk. Reinhardt trying to stay in there, but Monk with the give and go. Peyton Meyer with the good deflection. But McBee is in the way of actually clearing that ball. McBee now pushing ahead. Center ball. And Olendijk's there. And that's going to be a goal for the Comets. Olendijk with 2:15 remaining. And that could be a troublesome note there for the Blue Jays. Good ball going across, and Olendijk was able to get there first. Blue Jays now trail 3-2. .144 remaining in the second. Throw in for the Comets. West trying to make a run through. Kadelka gets a piece of it, but West is still streaking. Has Lauren DaCosta coming up the backside. Shot is saved by Carolyn Cromley. 1:25 remaining in the second. They're going to take their time on this one. I didn't think she could drop it and set it back or pick it back up, but the official had no problem with it, so there must be something I don't realize. Under a minute remaining now. .45 seconds now. Comet's going to throw it in. And that's going to be she's ignoring the ball girl to go chase it down herself and let the clock burn off. Very strategic move. McCoy just going to try and keep that ball right over there again and let the clock burn. And we're under 15 seconds now. And with that, they're going to throw it in, but nowhere close to it. And the North Polk Comets are going to be going on to state with a 3-2 victory over the Bondurant-Farrar Blue Jays. Powered by a goal with 2:15 remaining from Addie Olendijk. And that's going to complete the Blue Jays season. Great season, Blue Jays. Good luck, Comets at state. Legacy Bank player of the game. Going to have to go to Ellie DaCosta and her 2 goals. So Legacy Bank building legacies one customer at a time. Ellie DaCosta, player of the game. Great season, great career for several Blue Jays. For the boys next week, they'll be at state. And so wish them luck. But now for tonight, good night and go Blue Jays.